trash 8 inches in wide and half an inch thick. From a single day's worth of garbage, the discs then could be stowed away or even used for radiation shielding to protect a spacecraft's crew. Stowed away for disposal on whatever planet they arrive at. In the recycling bins that they probably...
Are they going to join them together? What, they make it's like a patchwork quilt of rubbish. And then when they want to, they join them all together and make a great big large cover.
Yes.
Right. Can't see it myself.
You can't see it? Well, there's a picture.
No, I mean, can't see it
happening.
happening.
You can't see it, like... Yeah, okay. Space news. There we go. Let's have another little tune.
Yes.
While we... Yeah, let's do it. Interrupting this tune to give a big raise to Pete Theobald, who's just joined us in the chat room. That's a very big raise to you, Pete. Hello, good afternoon. Hope you're having a good one. How's the house coming now? So it's going to end suddenly. I think so. Anyway. I know you're ready. You're ready. Great. Oh no, I thought it was going to end suddenly, but in fact it fades out.
Oh well, that was alright. No, that's rather neat.
Should use a pitching wedge.
Oh, yes, I like that one very much. So,
Colaster.
who have we got? We've got Pete again saying he's struggling on with his house.
Struggling on. We'll send pictures. Nice. And we'll describe them at you. Like this. This is Monday the 7th, 7th of January's paper aeroplane. Get yourself a piece of paper. Now, this is available on podcast, so I'm going to go through it fast. Don't try and keep up, because that could lead to the bending and breaking of fingers or paper cuts. So, step 1, with the pattern side up, well, that's a piece of paper, right? Okay. Mountain fold along line A. Oh, that's no good, is it? How are we going to do this? Look, little fold in like sort of about 1/8 down the page. Fold it flat along the short end. Then make a diagonal crease from the corner of that line to the other corner in the thing there. Do that. Fold that. Right. Then fold again on the diagonal facing northeast. Do that, and then make another little diagonal fold at the southeast. Christ, then fold the whole north section about 1/5 of the way down, fold that, and the same with the eastern section, 1/5 of the way in, fold. Then you get some sellotape out and put it over the two bits that you've created in the middle there. Sellotape, that's a bit cheeky, isn't it?
Yes.
Valley fold along, like that's a halfway fold along this square that you've got.
You've got to turn it over. Valley fold's folding back
turn it over
on itself.
and fold it back on itself.
Yeah.
Okay, and then simply fold down the wings and throw. There you go. There'll be another one of those tomorrow.
Wait.
Let us know how they go.
Telefunken Radio.
And how far they go. Yeah.
We have Alice in the chat room.
Alice in the chat room finally. All right. Hello, friends. Welcome to the show,
That's
belated
better.
friends.
We're doing well.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
So what's next?
There's
then?
also, we've got Colastradamus predicts, and I've got to think of a thing that's going to happen this week that I can foresee, and then tell everybody.
You mustn't
and
tell
then
me how you do
and then
it.
next Monday. No, I'm not going to. I'm just going to say that that's how it's done. Not how
let
I
your
do it.
secrets out. Actually, how you.
No, I couldn't explain it to you even if I tried, to be honest. So I'll think of something of that. No, will I, though, because the brain's taken up with a lot of this waffly nonsense.
What about the van?
The van today is in... Look where it is. It's in New Orleans.
That is spot on.
Driving around that French Quarter with a beep, 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 beep. So, pass by, beep. I think that's where it's going to get on the boat, actually. New Orleans, the Telefunken ship of the line is going to be docking at New Orleans to pick up the Telefunken armoured van, and then they're going to be floating out, and we'll find out where they are tomorrow.
Right.
Okay, let's see what the usage report is for the internet today.
Need more jingles, says Jojo.
Need more jingles, yeah. Yeah, he's right. We've used 11 megabytes already this hour.
Which is something we have to watch, isn't it, these days?
It is these days.
Yes.
Developing the Telefunken 100-degree stare. Central Brain Networking Transmission Facility. Optical Brain Networking. TFR. Optical Brain Networking. Raise up raise.
Colastradamus predicts. This week, expect to see a scandal involving a football player. Colastradamus predicts. And we'll be catching up on that prediction on Monday and finding out if it came true.
Right.
Let's have another tune there, I think. What we got here? Oh, classic. What about Prescott's?
What about Prescott? What about Prescott? What about Prescott? What about Prescott? Oh, Sir Prescott. Oh, Sir Prescott. What about Prescott? What about Prescott? What about Prescott? What about Prescott? What about Prescott?
Emergency.
Right.
Apparently there are bees.
Oh,
Apparently we're experiencing bees at the moment.
bees in the machine.
Bees in the machine. It's time for... Well, we can't do live beekeeping. Because that's... well,
got
we
bees,
might
Joe?
have to do live beekeeping, in fact.
Oh,
Yeah, I can see...
See the bees.
I can see the bees.
My God.
That's flickering a hell of a lot, you see. So
That means bees, does it?
I think it might mean bees, yeah.
Oh no.
Bees!
Oh, it's Rick. It says it's very clear in the USA, so it's obviously a local bee.
Maybe there's some local bees hovering around your particular transmission receiver and wire things.
Yes.
Who knows what that
Report.
means? Report on the bees, please.
Yes. So on that
Check
theme
this
of
out.
bees, what have you got there?
Wait a minute. What I'm trying to do is, I was thinking for the traffic. Wow, look at all these traffic cams. That doesn't even work. Oh, right, okay. Let's do the traffic jingle, look. Welcome to Rick Keller. Sorry about the Redskins who lost yesterday.
Oh dear. You did
Yeah,
well.
24-14, I think it was in the end, with an injury to the quarterback, RG3.
Is
as
that
well.
the quarterback?
That's our man. Yeah.
Telefunken travel update in association with Talk Bikes.
It's interesting you should say that because there was one of the reasons that the New Orleans Saints didn't have a very good defense this year was because 5 of their players were suspended because of a bounty scandal where they were being paid if they injured certain members of other teams' offense.
Oh God.
So
Really?
they were actually bounties were being offered on other teams' players, and if you injured them, then you got a bounty, and it was exposed.
Goodness
So
me.
yeah, there you go.
It's life imitating computer games again.
What are we talking about here? No, there's nothing going on the traffic cam thing. What I was going to do, I think we do like tomorrow, get it sorted out, is we can have a traffic cam thing, and the traffic can be for pedestrians,
Right.
and then you can see when the road is clear at a certain junction. Say, okay, now you can cross now.
Right.
Wait, cross now. You know,
And you have that set up in certain places,
Yeah.
sort of all over the county. So that would be very useful.
I'm going to call that today's traffic news.
Particularly. Okay.
Because, like you say, it is a bit boring. January 7th, with your time machine. There's not a hell of a lot going on before the 1800s, actually, on January the 7th. Alfonso the 1V becomes King of Portugal in 1325. France takes Calais, the last continental possession of England, in 1558. And Boris Godunov becomes the Tsar. Godunov, sorry, becomes the Tsar of Russia in 1598.
There you are.
There we go.
January the 7th.
Get yourself down to those dates for some history. Dead air.
Okay, dead air.
air.
Well, dead air
Dead
time.
air.
Shall I talk about the newts?
Yes, let's go
newt
for some newt
news.
news, please.
news.
What's happening with newts?
Well, it's quite a big time for newts at the moment. There's a couple of items on newts in the press, and particularly there's a very major shopping centre in New York has had to stop being built because they have found great crested newts. Because it's been a good year for newts. It's been a very wet year for newts, and they have grown, and they've had to stop this
Oh, really?
development until they catch all the newts, and they can't catch the newts until it's time for the newts to come out of their holes. And then they've got to catch them, and they catch them for a certain number, 5 days of catching newts, and if they can't catch, they catch as many as they can, and after 5 days they can then start building and digging holes.
Right.
Right, but
So
they
if
can't
you're a
do it yet.
newt, where is this?
This is in York.
So if you're a
you
newt
need
in
to
the
go
York
across.
area,
Mhm.
I'd advise you get the hell out of there, because in 5 days they're going to start building a shopping centre on your home.
That's
Yeah.
right, yeah. But yes, there's also something I discovered yesterday. Because they're building a new road, as you may know. The A11 is being made into dual carriageway. Thank goodness,
Right.
finished up near us, and they're actually building a thing called a newt fence all along.
A newt fence.
Now I just wondered what.
Will
you
we
think.
be able to perceive that?
Well, I just wondered if what a newt fence would look like. What would you think a
Can they jump? Can newts jump?
No. It wouldn't be very high, would it? But I can't see little weeny little holes. I don't think it's going to be a fence. It's going to be sort of block, isn't it? So they can't. But then they might climb over that.
I think a
don't know.
bloody massive great stretch of like tarmac patrolled by speeding vehicles is quite a good way of stopping newts from
Oh, yes, but they
getting
stop
over
them.
roads.
Stop
Look,
them a bit
Newt
permanently.
bounty hunting scandal, so to speak.
Oh, right.
And no
Sorry.
newt is good newt.
Oh, no, not at all.
Chimes in Rick there with the, and that's today's joke. So
Right.
thanks for that.
Oh, yes. a joke.
What
today.
does a newt fence look like?
That's what I like to know.
Ask the experts. Let's have